So about a week ago when the Crystal Hollows first came out, I made a really quick video about how to make money by mining gemstones in the Hollows, and that video has since blew up. But since then, a lot has changed. Firstly, Pristine was nerfed on Topaz from giving it 1 Pristine per level to now 0.4 Pristine per level. And now the Ender Dragon and Superior set bonus don't work on Pristine. And lastly, gemstone prices are now 5 times less than since when I did the video. So, after all that's happened, I wanted to see if gemstone mining is still worth your time. And I just wanted to really quickly throw this in there, but 99.7% of you guys aren't subscribed, and we're nearing 200 subs, so if you want to be under 200 subs, you can do that. Anyways, let's get into it. So for the tests, I'll be using these two setups. A almost maxed mining setup with a Jaded Superior, all recombed with a Flawless Topaz on it, giving it 1.6 Pristine per piece, and then a Pristine 5 Gauntlet, also equipped with a Flawless Topaz, giving it 6.6 Pristine. And then I have this legendary ball pet because it gives me 11.2% all stats while in the magma fields, and all those stats include Pristine, mining speed, and mining fortune, so this will be really good while mining in the magma fields. And for the second setup, I have this really cheap setup that I put together for about 9 mil. You're gonna need 4 fine topazes to put on any 4 pieces of the armor that you can find in the gemstone guide here that can equip a topaz. I just chose the 4 cheapest pieces that I could find. This costs about 5 mil for the setup. And the Pick a Nimbus you can enchant with basic enchants, costs about 800,000. This can break every gemstone except topaz and jasper. And then I have this legendary armadillo which costs about 3 mil. So in total 9 mil for the setup. The fine pristine gives it 1.2 pristine per piece. So anyways, let's get into the hollows and let's get testing. So for the first test, I'll be doing it with the cheapo setup that costs about 9 mil with the legendary armadillo, and because the prices right now on the bazaar seems like sapphire is the most profitable stone to mine right now, so I'll be mining 10 minutes of that, and after I'm done with that, I'll be showing you how much money I got. So let's get into it, start the timer. I'll be back when I have the results. Alright, so the timer for 5 minutes went off, and after 10 minutes of mining, we have 675,000 in the sacks right now. And if we multiply that by 6 to make an hour, that's about 4 mil and 50,000 coins per hour, which is pretty good considering the setup only costs about 9 mil. Alright, so for the maxed out setup, I'll be using this tiny little structure I found in the magma field so that I can mine a lot of ruby and topaz while also getting the buff from the ball pet, which buffs all stats including pristine. As you can see here, I get 14.4 pristine out while I have the gauntlet. So I'll be back after I'm done mining for 10 minutes, so see ya. Alright, so the 10 minutes are up. I'm done mining the ruby and topaz with the max out setup, and we got 2.9 mil in our sacks and 15,000. Don't mind the purple candy, I just got that from killing a Yogg, and it's spooky festival right now. So if we multiply 2.9 mil by 6 for 1 hour of mining, we get about 17.4 mil an hour using the maxed out setup, so that's still pretty good. So in conclusion, gemstone mining is still pretty good for money even if you have an early game setup or an end game setup. Other than that, I have nothing else to say, so see ya.